shoot in transition. The three is off. Nice rebound in traffic. Ayton keeps it up around chest level. Surveys. Steps back. Nope. Kamara keeps it alive. Who's going to get it? Scoot right down to shoot. Yeah. Lays it up and in.
Oh, that's smooth scoot. Offensive board from D.A. Toumani is going to do his part to keep the ball alive. Scoot coming out of nowhere. Grabbing it, going up with that left hand.
13-point lead for the Suns. On the attack, Scoot, beautiful play to play through the contact with the offhand, off glass. Now, maybe you've seen that. I haven't seen him pump anything in there this year like that.
Well, I mean, he had the left hand layup the time before, but to the point of what you're saying, like this, going and finding that contact, shifting it. And I think Frank Vogel doesn't like the call, and he's going to challenge it. Haven't seen the green light just yet, but he had that challenge look on his face, Kev.
He did. Of course, it may have been the pregame meal, too. 3:06 left. That one's short. Scoot peels out across midcourt, tears across the timeline, gathers momentum, the 1-2. Skipping lightly to the iron to lay it in.
Pace. He wants to establish it. There goes Scoot, taking his time. He knows it's going to be one-on-one. Yeah.
Look at the ground he comes.
Yeah, strong with the bounds. One direction over to the next. And he's always that hype. He's in his 16 straight games with the steal, second longest active streak to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who has 24 games.
Henderson.
The pass.
Skip pass. Walker eyeballs it, flings it up and in. Jabari with the three.
That was a nice find from
Suns by 2. Little pedals into the paint. He is met by Kamara from behind. Slapped it away, but a foul on Kamara.
Looks like the official is saying it's body from Toumani. But I am not seeing it. Coach Billups looking over at it. Curry missed several open shots, but also Toumani's presence was felt in that one, as has been the case in most of these matchups he's going against, as Tom Haberstroh read off the list.
The ball within 5 at 64-59. Simons, the drive and the kick. Kamara shooting 54% from 3 on it. Here come the Blazers. They can play with an advantage. Little's on the floor. Into the lane. Grant muscles it up and in as he takes Nurkic to the rack.
JG right down the middle, able to attack one-on-one against Nurk. Nice lead.
Here's Ayton with it. Double team, left wing with it. And it's Jeremy Grant. Boy, the Blazers have been sharp offensively because they've gotten out of
some of the better shooting bigs around the league. So he's able to be a defender and a half. And after that, everybody else in their help position gives it back to the Blazers.
Jeremy Grant has Eubanks switched on him. They open up the floor. He'll drive it. High bank, no. Ayton snatches it. Goes right back to the rack and lays it in with a high bank over Allen. Good aggressive play by DeAndre Ayton. He has a double-double tonight, 10 and 13, and the Blazers have a lead of 7 with 2:39 left in the third quarter.
Anthony causing problems down low. DA's in help. Jeremy's one pass away. Everybody's in the shell where they need to be. And down here, DeAndre being a playmaker out of the middle. Reading the defense from there. Finding Anthony for the triple. And then DA's one of the top 10 rebounders per game in the league. Big and trail. They've tightened it up.
Grant sees 2 defenders at the top of the arc. Squares up. Blocked by Grant. Grabbed by Thibault. Brilliant block by Jeremy Grant, anticipating the KD jumper. Brogdon the crossover. Scoop shot blocked. Goaltending the call on Metu. Blazers get the bucket and a lead of 9, their largest of the night, with 2:11 left in the third.
Well, we just saw from Jeremy Grant that's the equivalent of seeing Bigfoot. You don't see this often. And some people might lie to you about it and say that you saw it, but no, Kevin Durant.
Simons has been operating here in the second half, but he'll give it up to Grant. Into the lane, hook pass, Brogdon, short corner three, bingo!
Yeah.
Malcolm Brogdon.
The problem Phoenix has on their hands, they're trying to play a bit of a zone, but this isn't the same Blazers offense we saw the other night against Utah, when Utah went box and one, when they went zone and shaded the shooter sides, when the Blazers got stagnant. This group on the floor right now, they're moving.
Yeah.
They're cutting with a purpose, they're screening with a purpose, and they're getting paint touches in the middle of the floor. That will collapse any defense, especially a zone type of defense when those are
Steadies, put it on the deck, fades, fires around and in. Big bucket there. With 10 and 7, 10 seconds remaining, Anthony Simons gives the Blazers a lead of 5. Big one.
That right there is a potential game icing type of bucket. Blazers know they need one. They got to go to somebody who they can trust. They choose the man who they said would be the best player coming into the season. Unfortunately, he got hurt in the first game. So all of the improvements, it was delayed. We didn't get to see it on